First of all, you can't call a market. You can't call a market that goes one direction volatile. Okay, so right now the retard trades are working awesome. Buy Baidu because it's split. So now it's not that the company's any better, not that the company even exists, not that this, that, and the other thing. Baidu's going to 100 because it is. Yes. Dry ships. Company earnings red as if the company was going to go out of business any day. Buy dry ships. Um, Basically, you can buy anything. We're back. Okay? So, the moral of the story is once again, the gaps have ruined my day trading ideas. I was hoping to come in and buy some U.S. steel because that looked like it made a nice turn. I was expecting a squeeze, and it gapped up, putting an end to that idea. So I'm buying anything that goes green. We got Broadcom, dry ships, um, and just I thought the options were mispriced yesterday with Baidu $80 calls for June only being $3, and I guess it was just a gift. Sometimes when it's that obvious, you think that you're going to be wrong. Yet it now is the I've doubled my money on my one contract, which is just hilarious. Always the question is if I actually would have bought 10 contracts, 30 contracts, 50 contracts, whatever. Because at $3, it was still relatively cheap. So, like I said, whatever I tell you now is going to be gold. And again, we're calling clean slate because every day is a different day. So now let's look at yesterday. What did I tell you guys to do? I told you first of all to buy the stocks that I got stopped out of on Thursday, right? Because now that whatever that was on Thursday will ruin my year now because there's no way I was going to start buying back into the stocks that I got stopped out of 2, 3 points higher. So that was Google, and that was Akamai, and Hartford Financial. Those are the three stocks that I still had positions in, and I never got out of the quid. That's why it's up tank points. Holy shit. Screaming orders like it's a good time to buy Netflix. What are you, nuts? Anyway, so Google's up 13, Baidu's up huge. Even dry ships buying it at the open wasn't a bad trade. Akamai was going back to 40. And I'm too I'm too broken up, too rational right now to think to get into anything right now. And that's why this is your time. This is your time to get to the website. Now, also as a televangelist, I'm going to have to ask you guys for money every day. If you want to keep Hit the Bid alive, which I think you guys do, we're only looking for $20 donations each month to keep it going because eventually I'm going to have to pay for the website. Now, we're talking to a bunch of people. Some guys are new, some guys are old, and I'm sure that everybody that's come to the website has made money using my advice. But let's not even look at it as you paying for my advice, okay? Because then we're classifying us as you know financial advice website. It's more of a community. And just like when the church sends around the basket to put some money into, I'm asking for $20 to keep it alive. Keep it alive. Give me a reason to keep going with this. Support us. I'm paying out money out of my own pocket for everything. Cameras, editing guy, I pay his salary. So keep hope alive. Told you the guys yesterday to get the Baidu. You can look at that as my advice. It was a pretty simple trade. Yeah, so that's it. Keep hope alive. Go to hitthebid.net and there's a t-shirt area. You could go and donate there. Or just contact me at Krull at hitthebid.net. I'll give you an address where you can send the money. But please, for the love of all of us, keep the community growing, contribute to this, and all good things will come. Thank you.
I would much prefer Krull.